Good afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Pakistan's parliament has approved the bill to establish the National Commission for Minorities. The legislation passed with 160 votes in favor and 79 against after a spirited debate in the National Assembly. To secure broader consensus, the government removed several contentious clauses, including the overriding effect and the proposed suo motu powers. Ministers say the commission will strengthen protections for minority communities and improve oversight of policies affecting their rights. Pakistan and Turkey have signed 5 memorandums of understanding and declarations of agreement aimed at expanding cooperation in the energy sector. These agreements focus on boosting collaboration in both offshore and onshore oil and gas exploration. Delegations from both nations also discussed opportunities for greater joint investment and deeper partnerships across the power and mining sectors, underscoring ambitions for long-term sustainable energy development. Imran Khan has received a rare visit from his sister, Uzma Khanum, at Adiala jail, his first direct contact in nearly a month. Following the meeting, Uzma reported that Khan appeared to be in good physical health, but she said he claimed to be facing mental torture, citing extended periods of isolation and virtually no communication. Jail authorities had denied visits for several weeks despite court orders, leading to protests by his supporters and fresh concerns over the conditions of his confinement. Security forces have ended the standoff at Frontier Corps headquarters in Nokundi, killing all 6 militants involved in the attack. The confrontation began when a female suicide bomber detonated at the fort's main gate, enabling the remaining militants to breach the compound and seize hostages. After 2 days of operations, forces successfully cleared the facility overnight, neutralizing the remaining attackers. For more on the situation in Nokundi, we're joined by our Balochistan correspondent, Walter Cooper. Walter, what can you tell us from the ground?
Chris, security sources here describe the operation as one of the most complex in recent months due to both the hostage situation and the militants' entrenched positions inside the compound. Residents in surrounding areas reported intense gunfire throughout the night as forces worked systematically to regain control. Officials say the female suicide bomber's role marks a troubling shift in militant tactics in the region. Humanitarian teams are now assessing the impact on local families, while authorities continue sweeping operations to rule out additional threats. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Walter. The government has categorically denied rumors of a civil-military rift tied to delays in issuing the Chief of Defense Forces notification. Officials insist there is no friction between civilian leaders and the military, calling the claims baseless and mischief-driven. They say the notification process is moving forward as required and that all state institutions remain aligned. The Azad Jammu and Kashmir cabinet has approved a universal health card program and restored student unions as part of a broad package of administrative, fiscal, and development reforms. The cabinet also authorized injecting 2.9 billion rupees into the Bank of AJK to help it secure scheduled bank status and agreed to establish women police stations across divisional headquarters. Additional measures include uniform power tariffs for 5 kilovolts and 60 kilovolts consumers, waiving 139 million rupees in electricity dues, creating new education boards, and launching solid waste, hydropower, and infrastructure projects throughout the region. And finally, the United States government has paused all immigration applications, including green cards and citizenship requests, from 19 non-European countries. The move affects both new and pending applications from states already under partial travel restrictions. Washington says the pause stems from national security and public safety concerns, with each affected application now subject to a fresh review before further processing. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.